60 years ago, the biggest infusion of foreign assistance came from the United States to Europe and Japan. Today, of course, Europe and Japan need no aid, and more countries are joining this group. South Korea, China, Mexico, and Brazil have all graduated from aid dependency, and every poor country wants to follow in their footsteps. These are all important reasons to keep investing in development assistance. But there's another. I'm a big supporter of development assistance because I'm convinced that the improvement in human welfare per dollar spent is higher on this money than on any other dollars the US government spends. So if you believe that fewer children dying and having less suffering is important, you should support this kind of development assistance. That doesn't mean we should indiscriminately support all foreign assistance. Some programs should be expanded, some should be ended. The administration needs to figure out which is which. They should coordinate programs, demand more accountability, and insist on evidence-based decisions. We need to make the most of this downturn and budget scrutiny that comes with it to ensure these life-changing investments make the best possible impact for every dollar. In my view, inequity is the most harmful force in the world, not just because it leaves people in misery, but because it wastes human potential and undercuts society's best chance to solve its own problems. As you begin to solve inequity, you decrease the number of problems and increase the number of problem solvers. That's why I believe some of the highest leverage long-term investments come from improving public education, especially for low-income and minority students, and increasing development assistance for the poorest countries. In the US, this will help more students get effective teachers, graduate from high school, complete college, and find jobs that let them support a family. In the developing world, it will mean more gains against AIDS, malaria, and TB, new advances in agriculture, and more support for businesses, for schools, for trade. It will mean giving people the chance to end dependency and make the most of their lives. I know it's not always easy to see this, especially with so many people suffering, but we're in a time of great opportunity. Difficult times can launch great ideas. In the 1970s, when the stock market had lost half its value, inflation was in double digits, and America was anxious about its future, people kept investing and innovating, and it was during this time that the information technology revolution was launched. Whether we're talking about advances in technology or innovations in education or disease prevention, long-term strategic interests do not disappear in a downturn. Developing the talent of our young people, addressing poverty, preventing disease, these are always smart, no matter what the outlook. We're making progress. We're on the verge of breakthroughs. We can't flinch during this downturn. We need to keep investing to keep on course for a bright future. Thank you.